You mess with us, your village goes first. Impose real, heavy, violent losses on your enemy. Trump gets that. I don't know if it's because of his history and with a bunch of mercenary folks and throughout and whatever, and trying to feel out people's instincts and motives and very kind of mercenary business deals. I don't know where he gets those instincts, but he has them. Listen to him discuss this last night with Hannity. It's important.
We had a very strong conversation. I told him up front, I said, look, before we start, let me just tell you right now that if anything bad happens to Americans or anybody else, or if you ever come over to our land, we will hit you with a force that no country has ever been hit with before. A force so great that you won't even believe it. And your village, and we know where it is, and I named it, will be the first one.
Mr.
The first
President, I want to interrupt.
Be dropped right there.
You said this to who?
Yeah.
Who did you said
to
that to who?
To Mullah Baradar, who is probably the top person. Now, nobody really knows who the top person is, but I would say that's probably the top person. And it seems to be that's the way it's rolling right now. But I had a very strong conversation. I also had a good conversation with him. We talked for a while after that. That was the primary point I was making, and he understood it. And I asked him, do you understand? He said, yes, I do understand.
You see how his instincts there? Absolutely correct. I told him, this kind of de facto leader of the Taliban at the time when he was negotiating, I know where your village is, you personally. And then he says at the end, another important point, I don't want you to gloss over there. I asked him, do you understand? Do you understand? I'm coming after you and your family. I get it. These things are hard to hear. Oh my gosh, we should leave the families out of it. You say that because you're good people and you're decent people. You shouldn't be in any way embarrassed about that. But these aren't their terms. They only understand pain. And what better way to impart pain and teach these guys not to impart pain on others, but to impart pain on them that they won't forget. Trump is very specific. I will destroy your village. I know where it is. And do you understand what I'm saying? And the left laughs at him all the time.